Hello everyone, it is Mike Levin on June 4th, 2022, and I thought I'd just give you a little view of that thing that I'm using to mount my iPhone on. Whenever I say I'm using hair bands, I just slip it under here. And I'm packing this up. I'm packing my bookshelf up, which will be the subject of this video. I have one more Duraflame box, so I'll put the most precious books in there for the irony, of course. And I thought I'd point out this shelf thing here, a very inexpensive acquisition from Amazon that has been just wonderful for the cats. They hang out there all the time, and it's a lot more durable than one would think. I've seen other versions of this that have a lot more material, but all you need is a couple of these wire frames and carpety things and suction cups, and that does the job. So yeah, it's time to pack some books, give you a little more book selection here, right? Pulling that into the hair ties. And I will sort of adjust this so that you can see the stuff going on. I've got two bookshelves still to pack, one very small one. There's almost nothing on there, but it makes up for that in the quality of books, because that was the one that was sort of next to me as I was, doing my works. And this one is being covered here. Put that out there, and this is the other bookshelf I'm going to be clearing out to get rid of some of these things. Don't need those. Uno, the Uno game. Oh, yeah, calendars everywhere, and globes. If it's not a squishy ball, it's an actual globe. If it's not an actual globe, it's a world map on the wall. If it's not a world map on the wall, it's a state map on the wall. So lots of geography stuff in this house, lots of knowing what things are and where things are. So let's just plow through this, because we'll get on to other things in the day. We got The Little Prince. Jonathan Livingston Seagull. Animation from script to screen. Rad American Women, A to Z. Paper Airplanes. A Fish Out of Water. Put Me in the Zoo. Where the Wild Things Are. Who Watches the Watchmen? Geek Dad, Mad Scientists. Oh, can't pack them because they're related to the videos coming up. How Linux Works, an introduction to statistical learning. Oh my goodness. Not all books can be packed. But along those lines, there are those that can be packed. Hackers and Painters. Thank you, Tanya Nam. Code. Thank you, Microsoft. Great service to the world, this book. Microsoft is not all evil. They are a big corporation made of people. Those people have good things to offer. Those good things should be embraced and identified and celebrated. And the book called Code is one of those things to be celebrated by all means, by many more people who know about it. Learn Morse code and everything that led up to what we have today. And of course, the advent of algorithms. And the contributions of the Middle Eastern cultures, who are often undercredited for their contributions to mathematics, astronomy, computers, science. Winnie the Maddie, we need to talk about Kelvin. Secret places of Staten Island not put away. The other islands of New York not put away. Sequel, The Chameleon book from O'Reilly. Not exactly the VI book that was so critical in establishing who they were. Still put away, and still quite critical, is the point. My cat Charlie's remains. Hello, Charlie. We love you. And we were always, ooh, there they are. There's Charlie's remains. That's Charlie's remains. The ashes of my cat. Probably a few other cats, but better than they do in New York City. We went to a lovely little facility with a mini pet crematorium that looks like they do. One pet at a time, who knows? But yeah, Creekside. Shout out to Creekside. Pets dying in Pennsylvania is a much more pleasant experience than pets dying in New York. Especially New York City. I mean, there's laws, but Pennsylvania is very accommodating and understanding of these types of things. So what else? I don't know. I hit the high points. You know, I guess I'll put some silly ones in there. There's Batgirl, right? Batman, Little Gotham. Little Gotham. Huh. Oh, wow. I don't know. Fair amount of Batmans. Sin City. You know, Frank Miller, who started the whole Batman move, other stuff he did. I say the Batman move, the rejuvenation of the Batman movement. Oh, the gloves I got my wife for her. She hurt her hand doing some stuff. And I'm like, you need gloves? So I got her gloves for saturation. Oftentimes, I take a saturation approach. When we run low of hair ties all the time, there's no reason to run low of hair ties. You just buy so many. There's hair ties everywhere, literally everywhere, and you just don't run out. So I'm trying to do that with work gloves now too. Let's see if anything down here is of this box's caliber. You know, I'll put in the Star Butterfly diary thing. That's not bad. Gravity Falls. I don't think it's going in there. Maybe on top. Maybe if I do these two side by side. But it certainly changes the theme of the box. Not in the worst way possible. I guess this is the 80-20 rule, so I'll put one of the smaller books like this here and use this one over here. And that way that frees up this upper portion. Code is interfering a bit, but not bad. It frees up the upper area for battles that changed history. I had one just yesterday. That is this box. And I said I hated to seal these things up. I do. I hate to seal these types of boxes. I got some duct tape, which tears easy. And you can take just little tabs like that. And all you need is just a little tack of some duct tape and the box stays shut. So, off to the car with you. And thanks for joining me. Hope to see you again soon. Hope you're enjoying these little vignettes and windows into life because, wow. Reality TV? You guys watch reality TV? This is reality TV. Thanks for joining me. Hope to see you again soon. Don't forget to subscribe.